Portugal, Turkey, marhaba ladies and gentlemen, because last night was one of the best matches in Euro until now. Turkey versus Georgia. Let's talk about the first goal. The thing is, which does not make sense to me. People are hyping up Arda Güler's goal, obviously. Beautiful goal. Probably the second best goal in the tournament, because Turkey's first goal, in my opinion, look at this beauty. They crossed the ball here, I believe. I don't know what happened. Let me see. Okay, they crossed the ball here. And they... Oof. God damn it, guys. How is no one talking about this goal? Look at the volley. Curved up volley, Travella style. Not even on the far post. Personally, the best goal in the tournament. And the fact that Turkey has 2 goals that you can consider as best goals of the tournament is genuinely insane, man. The best goal of the Euro so far. That goal was genuinely... I don't know who you are, but random right back from Turkey. Good job. Now let's talk about the second goal, ladies and gentlemen. In the 80-something minute, Arda Güler scored this. It was 1-1, obviously, Georgia being 1 and Turkey being 1. Arda Güler scored this beautiful goal to basically winning them the game outside the box. Oh my god. At 19 years old. The pattern I'm seeing recently, ladies and gentlemen, Arda Güler is officially the youngest goal scorer in the Euros. That's if Lamine Yamal doesn't score that. You know what I just noticed? Lamine Yamal is 16 and the youngest goal scorer in the Euros history is 19, which is Arda Güler, which is genuinely insane to me. And it's so goddamn poetic that Arda Güler and Ronaldo playing on the same night, because Arda Güler, the record previously, the youngest goal scorer in the Euros was Cristiano Ronaldo, believe it or not. I believe he scored when he was 19 and 200 something days, while Arda Güler is 19 and 100 something days, like 100 days difference there, making him the youngest, obviously. And considering that Ronaldo's last Euros and this is Arda Güler's first Euros, it's so poetic, man, and it's so beautiful. And here we see a representation of what happened last night. Güler carrying the nation of Turkey. This brother is out here trying to make generations after him idolize him. This brother, a Real Madrid player with 1 Champions League, the first Turkish player to win a Champions League. This brother is going to take you to victory if he keeps it up, obviously. And if Real Madrid obviously gives him game time. And now let's talk about my favorite moment of the game. The fights. I don't know what punches was that. I don't know what is this type of punches. There's like 10 people on him. And he's doing that. What? Go on, lads. Football. This was pre-game of... I don't know if Georgia and Turkey, they have differences. I'm not very political. If I'm being honest, I'm not in the politician side. I'm not a politician myself. You think that's it? Literally in the hotel as well. What's happening here? Why are they fighting? I don't get it. I like how there's background music. And they're out there fighting for their life. It's a weird ass looking statue. And look at this brother just casually just reading his book. It's like everyone's fighting right in front of him, and this brother's just chilling reading his book. Look at that. But that literally just shows how passionate Turkish fans are for the game of football. When it comes to football, you want to... the ones who battle Argentina, Brazil, these type of fans, right? The hardcore football fans is Turkey. In my opinion, if you guys not aware of Turkish fans is literally more hardcore than the Brazilians and the Argentinians. The atmosphere is genuinely insane, and it is why last night's game is considered as the best game in the Euros, Turkey versus Georgia, because of the atmosphere alone. That atmosphere was insane. Look at this clip. The commentator is Turkish. Hey, relax! What's wrong with you?
Super gol!
I can literally hear it from here. I think you guys can hear it too.
Harika!
Goddamn, look at his passion, man. The commentator. And we're going to end it on this beautiful clip. And you know what I noticed while this clip playing, right? The difference between Real Madrid players and Manchester City players when it comes to internationally, man. So a lot of people on social media have been complaining, believe it or not. Look at this difference here, right? Manchester City players when it comes internationally, look at their goddamn rating. De Bruyne ghosted, Foden ghosted, Silva last night ghosted, Doku ghosted, Rodri ghosting, Gvardiol, he got destroyed by a 16-year-old Lamine Yamal. And look at the difference between the Real Madrid player, just to take a comparison obviously, Ancelotti's players. Bellingham, Goulier, Kroos, Fernandes, Carvajal and Kylian Mbappe, man. So I'll leave this one up to you guys if I'm being honest. Is Pep Guardiola ruining football because of the system he plays and these players of City players, they cannot play unless they are in the City team? I don't know, I kinda see it. And then we move on to the Portugal game, ladies and gentlemen. 2-1 for Portugal. I predicted 2-0 and that didn't happen because of a long shot goal, which was absolutely beautiful from Czech, obviously, right? I was watching the game. I knew Portugal is going to do a comeback, right? But when this brother was coming in, the guy who scored the winner in the dying minutes, obviously, Real Madrid style, I said to myself, who is this brother? Who is blood? Why is he coming in? And he goddamn shut me up so hard. Literally, he came in a minute, he scored. This is the goal. We have to give him his flowers. Obviously a defensive mistake there. And he scores. He takes off his shirt. A youngster. Finally, it's so good to see youngsters finally playing for Cristiano Ronaldo. And it shows it's just the youngsters that are playing for Cristiano Ronaldo, because let's be honest here, Ronaldo doesn't owe us anything now. He's at the age where he does not owe us Ronaldo fans anything. These players around him owe Ronaldo this Euros. I'm not expecting Ronaldo to do anything this Euros. I don't want him to even score this Euros, as long as he wins the goddamn Euros. But Portugal did not play really well. I genuinely, to this day, I don't understand. These two teams, England and Portugal, right? All this individual talent, all these players that are genuinely world class, and they still struggle in games. Something about it doesn't make sense. I don't know if it's ego or what, or the coach. It doesn't make any goddamn sense. And after obviously the winning goal, this clip came up of Ronaldo. Look at him. He's out there teasing the goalkeeper. Not only that, look at this here. Ronaldo, mate, I love your passion, but at the same time, you're 40, mate. I don't know if these players or the Czech players were like taunting Ronaldo the entire game. I don't know what's happening there, because Ronaldo wouldn't just do this out of nowhere. I don't know. I mean, it is what it is. He really wants that Euros, and you can see it here. Ronaldo posted this yesterday and got carried today. Fine. He doesn't owe us anything. Let him get carried. I don't know why everyone's mad at this. Fine, Barcelona fans. Just like your GOAT got carried by Di Maria, but we don't talk about that. Going back to my point of Ronaldo and the youngsters finally playing for him. Look at the passion, man. Finally. It looks healthy. It just looks healthy. Something in the past 2 decades of me watching this team. Something that I did not see. It just looks healthy again. It just looks like the chemistry is finally coming there. It looks like the passion is there. Something that I saw in Argentina in that previous World Cup. The chemistry. It's there, man. It's there, and I am having again hopes. I don't know about the Portugal versus Turkey game. That will be a very hard game for Portugal. But hopefully, let's see what happens. Czech they played defensively most of the time. Portugal and Ronaldo obviously won the game last night, and ESPN UK tweeted that Cristiano Ronaldo has now taken 29 free kicks since making his Euro debut in 2004. He hasn't scored one yet. I just don't get it. I don't understand. Portugal won the game last night. Ronaldo literally won the game last night. And you still find a way to make fun of him. You still find a way to say something negative about Ronaldo, ESPN. Why? The media have been coming for him for the past 2 decades. He doesn't even play in Europe anymore. And you still, at the age of 40 of his, still find a way to say something negative about him. In a way, they are hinting that it's, embarrassing. He hasn't scored a single free kick since his debut of the Euros. Let it go, brother. It's like, if anything, we are not even expecting Ronaldo to carry his nation anymore. We're expecting all the youngsters around him to carry Ronaldo anyways. Because he doesn't owe us anything anymore. He's 40. And isn't it funny that ESPN UK tweeted this, right? You know what? How about we talk about the UK in the Euros? Ladies and gentlemen, since the beginning of the tournament of the Euros, England have never won the Euros. You want to talk about embarrassment, ESPN UK? You know what's embarrassing? You creating the sports of football, and you have never won the Euros. But then the team you are making fun of, Portugal and Ronaldo, they have more Euros than you. Now that, ESPN UK, is embarrassing. But anyways, man, thank you guys so much for today's episode. Portugal, Turkey, Georgia, and Czech, ladies and gentlemen. What a games of football. Thanks so much for watching today's episode. Comment down what you think of every goddamn point that I made. What do you guys think of the match? Was it the best matches in Euros so far? Let me know. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. We're going to be talking about most of the games in the Euros, so tune in for that. Thanks so much for watching, and gracias.